Manuel, we kind of had a couple catches early on in the first drive. You missed the touchdown catch, and you guys got stopped on fourth down. Kind of, how much did that take, I guess, the wind out of the offense getting stopped on fourth down?
It took a lot. I mean, that first drive, man, we had a chance to put points on the board early, and we didn't get it done. And it kind of came back to bite us, towards the end of the game. We kind of dug ourselves in a hole, and it got so deep that we really couldn't dig ourselves out of it.
Just in your overall opinion, what happened out there tonight?
Well, first and foremost, they came, prepared. They seemed like the hungrier team tonight. They seemed like they wanted it more, and we just didn't get the job done. We didn't make the plays that needed to be made when they needed to be made, so it kind of bit us.
Does that hurt you to have to say that, by the way?
I mean, not at all. I kind of try to see things for what it is. I don't try to look at things or point fingers. If we didn't play up to our potential and they outplayed us, they outplayed us. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, this happened or that happened. No, they just simply outplayed us.
How far into the game were you when you realized these boys came to play?
Oh, I mean, I knew they came to play. Being that it's South Alabama and they're our rival, in-state rival, battle for the belt. It's a lot of things on the line. This game is really bigger than Troy football. It's the fan base, the city of Troy. Like I said, it was bigger than us, and we just didn't come out and get the job done. We didn't match their energy tonight, and that's pretty much what happened.
How quiet are things downstairs? How tough is everybody taking it down?
I mean, we win with class, we lose with class. We getting up ready in the morning, and we're going to get started for the next game next week. So this game is behind us. We're looking forward to Georgia State now, or whoever we got next.
6 games in, and Coach Brown still says only really one good game from this team so far. What do you guys have to do to change that now with 6 games left?
We just have to prepare better. We have to take it upon ourselves to just go into the week with the mindset of we're going to put together a complete game. I'm pretty sure Coach Brown has been hitting on it. Other than the LSU game about 2 weeks ago, we haven't really played a complete game. That's offense or defense or special teams. Like tonight, defense came out swinging. Offense, we got started slow. We kind of picked it up throughout the game at points. We had a few high points then towards the end, and throughout the game, defense had a few low points. We had a few low points on special teams. So, overall, we just didn't get it done tonight, and we're going to approach next week with the mindset of, hey, we didn't get it done last week. Let's get it done this week and play a complete game.
Another game with no touchdowns from Brandon to any of his receivers. Is there a disconnect between the receiving core and Brandon?
I wouldn't call it disconnect. Honestly, I'm surprised that we only have 2 receiving touchdowns. That's a surprise to me. Around this time last year he had like 20. But honestly, me personally, I don't know. What's the cause of us not really having any receiving touchdowns. I wish I did, but I don't.
Coach called this about as disappointing a loss as he's been through. How was it for you?
Oh, it's very disappointing. But as one of the leaders on the team, I can't really hang my head down and dwell on a loss. I got to keep my head up. So guys that look up to me, they can't see me with my head down. So I keep my head up, win or lose.
Brandon, just kind of your overall thoughts of what happened out there tonight.
We should execute. We execute the simple plays on offense. Defense played great, kept us in the ball game. We just didn't execute plays. I'm the quarterback of this team, so that falls on my shoulders always. And we just got to make plays. We just got to go back to the drawing board. We still have a good team. We're still 4-2. So we just had they played better than us. Let's give it to them.
Just seemed like it was hard to get into a rhythm. 2, 3, 4 plays, stringing them together. There were some.
I thought we got in the rhythm. We just didn't finish drives like we should have. We just didn't really, we were rolling on some drives. We just didn't finish. Besides the last, I guess last drive I think it was. So we just didn't finish drives like we should have, and that's a big deal.
Right off the bat, you guys started and drove down the field pretty good, and you got stopped on 4th down. Was that any kind of?
Yeah, that's the same thing of like I just said, not finishing drives. 4th and 1 I think it was, and we should have got that. It's 4th and 1, we should always get that, and we didn't, and that was kind of like the whole game. We just didn't make the plays that puts us over the edge.
With the rushing game not really there, how difficult is it to get going knowing that you can't really rush the ball?
I felt fine. I thought I was making the right reads. We just execute. I'm sorry, that's a we didn't execute. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're still down only 9-0 at half. What was said in the locker room at halftime?
We were still in the game. So, you know, we've been down 14-0 before. You know, we've been down before. We just didn't get it going. We just didn't. And it's just tough. You know, they played a really good game. They came after us, especially in the run game, and then they came after me. You know, mostly all game. So we just didn't make enough plays tonight, and they did.
Coach said even 6 games in, you guys have really only played one good game all year. What is it going to take now with 6 games left in the season to kind of turn that around?
We just got to come together as a team. You know, we got to play in 3 phases of football. We have to play good, and we don't have to play great to win. We just have to play really good. You know, we have a lot of talent. We still do. You know, this is a setback, but you know, I think we still have all goals ahead of us. You know, we're only 1-1 in Sun Belt. We're 4-2 overall, and I think we just need to come together and work hard at practice and get this thing going.